Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about this huge crypto crash, I guess you could call it. Values have dropped significantly, and this parlays off of what I talked about in yesterday's video, but it has continued to decline. And also, a very interesting Steam competitor is coming. I personally think it's dead on arrival, but I wanted to talk about it because it has a very cool idea, and it does go hand in hand with crypto. So first, let's talk about all of these crypto values going down, which I know for a large portion of you PC gamers out there looking to build your PCs, this is very exciting because crypto has been the primary reason why GPU prices have been so insane. You've got GTX 1070s for $900, 1060s for like $500, RX 580s for $700, just crazy prices that nobody can afford, and it's not practical for anyone to buy those video cards for their current prices. But crypto is going down a little bit. Bitcoin is down to $10,091 as of recording this video. It hit as low as $9,400. Ethereum is down to $870. Yesterday, it was around the $950 to $1,000 range. Now it's down to $870, and it was as low as $785. Dash is $710. Zcash is $428, and Litecoin was around $170. It hit $150. Crypto value is just declining and declining, but many would say that this is the perfect and most opportune time to buy because this has happened several times before. It happens in the stock market too, but with crypto, it's a lot more volatile in that you'll see values diminish a lot, and then they'll rise to a new peak, diminish a lot, rise to a new peak. This has been happening for a couple of years. If you've been following crypto for a while, this has been happening, but this is quite a steep decline. People will say that hold meme, and I definitely agree with that. The thing is, for GPU prices to stabilize, and that's what you guys care about, this has to be a consistent thing. It can't be a 1 week dip and then it goes back up. It needs to be consistent for a couple of months, and then once miners see that there's no value in mining crypto, that's when the GPU market is going to stabilize. And even for that to happen, that's going to take a couple of months. Let's say in a hypothetical world where the crypto bubble does burst, it'll take a little bit for the GPU market to assort itself, everything to go back to regular prices. So even if, let's say, this is the end of crypto, which it isn't, it would still take a couple of months, but I'm sure some of you guys are excited. I see you guys post comments all the time saying, I just want to see crypto fall. You guys want to see miners get screwed, whatever the case may be. Crypto is down right now. Maybe now's the time to buy, though, for those of you that are into investing. And by the way, as far as peak values go, Bitcoin was around 14K. Ethereum was as high as 1350 recently. So yeah, over the past few days, these have been significant drops. Moving on from that, we've also got a new Steam competitor, and this is very interesting. Personally, I think this is dead on arrival. But let's talk about Robot Cache, an upcoming platform by Brian Fargo and former Atari exec Lee Jacobson, and it's looking to set itself apart from Valve's Steam, which we know is an absolute juggernaut in the PC gaming realm. Now, the biggest selling point of Robot Cache is the fact that it'll allow you to resell your games. It has a mineable built-in cryptocurrency called Iron, and you'll be able to resell your games thanks to blockchain technology, and every time you resell a game, you'll get 25% of the game's value back. So yeah, that's absolutely not a lot, but I guess it's better than nothing. I mean, there's so many people that just have Steam games sitting on their library, and a way to quickly resell them would be appreciated, but you do get it in the form of a cryptocurrency in Iron, so I don't know how ideal that is. The premise itself is very interesting. This is a very cool idea, and we see this being a big fixture to console gaming, and a big reason why consoles didn't move to all digital this generation. If you remember back in 2013, the ability to play used games is one of the primary reasons the PlayStation 4 beat out the Xbox One. Even though the Xbox One launched with used game support, the announcement of the console was just a complete blunder. They said you can't play used games on it, and everything just accumulated into an absolute train wreck for the Xbox One. And now the PlayStation 4 beat out the Xbox One, and many would harken back to the fact of used games being a big reason why. PC and reselling your games have never really gone hand in hand. I mean, we'll resell hardware, but we'll never resell software. That doesn't really happen. So a way to implement that in a PC games e-tailer, that's pretty interesting. I don't know how far it'll go. I think this is not gonna work out well, but it's an interesting point of discussion anyway. So that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about all the major cryptos being down? And let me know your thoughts on Robot Cache. Do you see this gaining any sort of traction, and do you see yourself using it? Personally, I like the idea of it. I just think Valve and Steam at this point is so huge that it's gonna take a lot for you to take even a portion of that audience. But I think elements like this could be introduced in other PC games e-tailer, maybe in the future, who knows. Sound off with your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.